You have no idea, but your ex is actually the one responsible for what is going on unto you now. Let me explain. And hello everybody, it's Ishmael and your priest, and I welcome you to today's video. Now listen very well here. Your ex, this is one of the most overlooked things which are happening more than you can imagine. I want to talk about exes. Even myself, sometimes when I think about it deeper, I realize how real this is. It is not just a thinking or a thought, but oh, your ex. And at a time, it is also those things which are easy to ignore. But the reality is like they are as serious than, oh my God. Let me tell you one thing here. Picture a moment where you broke up with your ex, right? You separated whatsoever, but eventually they want to get back into your life. Let me go deeper here. Listen to me very well. You will realize that what is going on, your ex is responsible. And I want to expose your ex, and you are dealing with an enemy which you are ignoring. That is the most deadly, that is standing in your way in a huge way. Picture a moment like this. One of the common people who come back, who wants to sabotage, who come and want to, it's exes. It's just that I don't know, maybe because they are exes, people take them lightly. Whereas if it was just an ordinary person or any other person, it was gonna seem as if like it's not normal. Oh, this person is stalking me. Oh, I'm worried for my life. I'm going to the police. But when it comes to exes, there seems to be some sort of relaxing. And exes are the most dangerous. Have you seen this situation where most of the time you separate with your ex, right? Then when you begin to move on, now your ex is texting you, calling you, wants you back. And even though you tell them you don't want them no more, they will be persisting. Some, they will go as far as they can even consult witch doctors just to win you over. Or they will try to do whatever it takes. Maybe threaten your current partner because they want you back. But in most cases, I've got to realize, unless it gets too extreme, in most cases, they take it lightly. They'll be like, that one is annoying, I will block you. That's how far it gets. Except only when you realize that, yeah, now this person is threatening, even came and wanted to beat this. But in most cases, exes are ignored. That's why I want to tell you something. There are those expectations which are also a reality. Let's go to the next page, right? Haven't you seen a position or a situation where an ex now wants to do whatever it takes? Or an ex, when you left, they were like, you'll never ever find someone better. Let me tell you that without realizing that was a curse. That is why an ex, every time when they learn that you have found somebody new, they are the first person to what? To feel sad. They never really expect you to move on. They never really expect you to be happy. The happier you get without them, the angrier they get, even if they are the ones who pushed you away. So you must understand the influence that your ex has over your life. Don't take it lightly. Your ex is responsible. That is why I want you to be more clear here and you understand how intense the battle is. Actually, I even had somebody who was in this position, who was falling sick and all, and then the spirit confessed that it is all because they wanted to kill this person so that this person could. It's like a spirit which was using that person, that ex of the partner they were having. It was now speaking that, yes, I want you to die so that I can have my partner back. So you see, the ex went to consult witch doctors so that those two people can break up and they have their ex back. So that we can get back together. You are the reason why I'm no longer together with this person. Now you are standing in my way. So you see, you get in with a new person, or you get married for that matter. But that ex, because now they can't find somebody better, and they seem like you are the best person you ever had. In fact, this is too common. People, when they have something, everything that you have on a daily basis, it is easy for your mind to deceive you for a moment and you feel like, come on, you tend to take it for granted. Only after you have left, you realize when you are well seated that, you know what, that person was better than the one that I have now. That life that I was taking for granted was better than what I have. That is why they say you cannot know what you have until it's gone. And that is when the more you can't find anything better, life will always humble you. Life will always make you to look back. And then you wish you would have stayed there. You wish you had not done what you did, because as greener as the grass you thought it is, you realize it is not. Actually, where I was, the grass was the greenest. It's just that the human mind always look up that, can't I do better? Can't I improve? That's why even technology today is always improving, because when they sit down and they discover something new, there is always someone who feels like, okay, now we can do this successfully, we managed. But there always comes a time where like, okay, but can't we make this thing a little bit faster than this? Can't we make this screen or these graphics to be a little bit better than? Nah, let's try to add something on top of. And they experiment until boom, and they say the technology has improved. So your ex, same thing. They are going places because they want you back. They are speaking curses against your marital life because they want you back. They don't want to see you with another one. That is why it is easy. Exes, hardly will they ever be happy for you when you get married, when you meet someone new, when you seem to be happy. Even if they dumped you, nobody really expects you to be happier with somebody else. That is natural on its own. But let me tell you, nothing has than regret. Nothing can hunt you down than living in regret. And it is easy to feel like whatever is happening, it is due to being cursed. It is just due because the devil, some of these devils are being used by Satan himself, and they are allowing him. And it's like they are already positioning themselves that, you know what, I am against this person. I don't want to see this person succeed. So Satan, you know what he does? He goes there and knock him. Okay. You also say you don't like this person. Why? Don't you want to do something about it? You'll be coming whispering. What about if you were to go to this witch doctor? What if you were to try to do this so that they separate? What if? So remember, the devil does not have a body in this earth, right? So he uses people to do his dirty works. That is why only person that can resist the devil, it is someone who is filled with Christ. Anybody else that is against you, that is why you find some people's hatreds, they get intense and worse, is because Satan is influencing them. Satan spotted a weakness and he took it to his advantage. It's almost like when already you know that you don't like this person, and now you hear that this person does not like them too, you start to form an alliance. They say, an enemy of my enemy is my what? My friend, right? The same thing. That is why they will be coming your way. They are the reasons why you are not moving on. They are sitting there and they don't want to see you move on. Although you've been separated for years, but you were the best they ever had. Now that they see someone is treating you better, they have a problem. I don't care about them having a problem for that matter, but you know what I hate? I hate when they're starting to curse. That's why, like, it's in human nature to start with, but if you are not godly, it will rule over you. Just like how it said that the Lord told Cain, why are you entertaining evil? Why are you allowing evil to rule over you? If you were to do right, even your sacrifices or your offerings were going to be accepted. It is the heart. So listen, it is not a matter of it coming to your mind and you act like you don't. Yes, we all do have that mindset. It's the reality. But what matters the most is, what are you doing about it? That's why even now you will have friends whom, if finally you get married for that matter, if finally you achieve something, you buy a car and whatsoever, they won't really even try to pretend to be happy for you because it is too much. But somebody whom knows that deep down it's jealous, but they don't want jealous to rule over them, they will end up swallowing their pride and acknowledge, oh wow, I'm glad, I'm motivated. And they will even tell you deep. And from there, they will feel free. And now they will be honestly, like really, without no longer forcing themselves, happy for you. That is why the moment almost each and every person they separate, nobody is going to be happy for an ex. They always expect that they will see that they won't find anybody better. They will see that I was the best. That's the reality. Even if they are the ones who hurt you, deep down, you do want to see them suffering because they've broken your heart, and which is okay. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that it even goes as far as someone who is the one who mistreated you. When life starts to hit them, they forget that they are the ones who push their way, and they go take it to the extreme. That is why, in Jesus' mighty name, I want to reverse, I want to cancel, I want to destroy any ex in your life that is sabotaging you, that is performing witchcraft, that their curses and every evil expectations against you are working. I declare and I declare, I cancel and I rebuke any form of activity, negative activity of exes that are still working, whether it is soul ties or whatsoever, anything negative that has to do with an ex against your life. I break, I destroy, and I stop and I nullify in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I pray right now. Receive this prayer. Amen. And of course, that's all I had. My details on the comment section below. See you next time.